Hello everyone, very welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are going to read for Scorpio for the month of April 2025. If you have it anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Please remember that this will not resonate with everyone, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And to have more clarity on your situation and to have personalized reading experience, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs, right? So let's see what do we have for you, Scorpio, for the month of April 2025. What we are supposed to know, what's going on. What messages do we have for April 2025 for Scorpio's lives? Okay, Scorpio, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a world into being. Okay. And on the bottom, we have star seed. What lights you up? So Scorpio, here we are talking about those people, those old souls, uh, who have a double mission, right? To raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. These are the old souls I'm talking about here, right? So it could be a place where you are feeling you are no longer interested in relationships which are meaningless. You are no longer interested in participating in events that do not make sense to you. You are no longer to invest your time and energy into something that doesn't light you up, okay? That do not serve you. So these are the kind of souls I'm talking about here who have a feeling that this is um, the time is running out and that there is something they came here to do or create or contribute, right? So if you are here today and watching this means that you are a star seed, right? And you are being encouraged to answer this call and to see what actually lights you up, right? These are the people who start actually follow their own true path that they are meant to follow here. That's the point when they start feeling that life is meaningful, right? That's the seeds are actually scattered over the planet, right? They could be in hospitals, schools, they're teachers, they're doctors, they are in the slums, they are in mansions, they are playing different roles right now, right? They're in parks, they're nightclubs. So all these star seeds actually spend time of their life in order to try to fit in somewhere, right? So it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. So if you are feeling something that seems difficult, or if you are feeling there is something better that you can do, or if you often have this feeling that our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk, right? You need to walk it anyway. So be a container for it, right? Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of our own, right? So birth them anyway. They are supposed to be born. Often what is asked to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. We have to be courageous to do that. So do it anyway, because that's what you are here for. So right now we are in a transition period between ages, right? In the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. So the way we drive in fog, yeah, we are not the whole path forward is not shown to us, right? The way we are driving gradually, in chunks, or where there is a light, we are just able to see that path ahead, and we keep driving in hope of seeing the road ahead, right? That as soon as we keep walking, or we keep driving, the path will lighten up on its own, right? That's how you have to have trust in the universe. That's how you have to uh you know trust that road will appear ahead, and you need to release the old identities now in order to begin um your true self to come out in light, right? You need to release all those old identities and ways that no longer serve you, using your own intuition as a compass. All right. So that's beautiful. So let's see what else do we have for you. So what do we have for Scorpio for the month of April 2025? Okay. So we have a pin here, new job or career. All right. October is gonna be an important month for you. Maybe it was the important month, right, of 2024, but this is more, I'm feeling that this is the coming October here we are talking about. And the eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. So yeah, be courageous, right? Do need You do need to listen to your inner voice, right? Do what makes you happy. Understand your life purpose, your mission, why you are here, right? You are here for uh, others as well, right? Not just for you. So you need to understand your mission. So the inclination you have towards something, you need to figure it out what it is. All right, what lights you up? You are a star seed. So what lights you up? That's how you're going to choose your career. That's how I think you're going to switch this career or the job, right? Or the business or the employment, which is not interesting you any longer, and you want to switch it, right? So you have to have higher perspective over some things here, right? You have to enter into this new career or job right now, because with this wider perspective, and this understanding in mind, that this will not only light you up, this will light up the world as well. This is not only going to impact you in a positive way, rather you will be able to help in rising consciousness of the planet as well, right? So if you are going through any obstacles or any struggles right now, they are going to be over soon, right? As soon as you start seeing things with a higher perspective. This eagle is, has this unique capability of flying way higher, right? And this eagle not only has this important quality of flying above, rather she also actually looks things into details, right? So it could be that you are a very detail oriented person, okay? So something will show up in October, or maybe the significant progress in your career will be seen in the month of October, I'm seeing, right? And or if you have quit some kind of job or some kind of what to say, an employment or business in 2024, right, in October, this is a time that you look for new opportunity now. Discord among friends or family. So yeah, I mean, there are some things that are, they seem useless to you right now. This is the time to get out of a situation, right? So this is time to get out of these people that are not supporting you, right? These friends, family, you need to have understanding with them, accept them the way they are. And if this is some other work or professional situation, and the things which are not serving you in a positive way, right, it's time to move on. It's time to leave that situation. It's time to get out of that situation, because you are supposed to do something that makes you happy, right? That lights you up. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? You're not supposed to do just any ordinary job. Sorry. And you're supposed to come out of the survival mode, right? You are capable of doing something much bigger, okay? Much bigger. All right, so let's see what do we have in your current situation. Scorpios. Deep knowing. There is something that you know about, and you have this deep knowing, this deep understanding that there are some things in our life right now which are not for you, okay? New life. Wow. So yeah, new career, new job. Again, the same card here we have got. Okay, new life, new job or career. So this is a time where you are entering into new opportunities, new career, right? And you are definitely getting success over your obstacles or the challenges that you have been dealing with lately. So new life talks about growth, okay, birth of new ideas, opportunities, life renewing itself, okay. So this is a beautiful time where you are realizing that the things that light you up, you're supposed to um, inculcate those, right? You're supposed to fulfill this promise that you made before incarnating here, right? And you need to have understanding that this is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All right. So all is well in your world and you have the energy to need to feel renewed. So let your light shine, for this is a good time of fortune. Okay. So if you are in this time of chaos and conflict, you need to understand that new energy enters here in this old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring, right? So this is a time to connect with others and share excitement, share passion, and hearts full of joy, right? So this is very auspicious time with respect to love as well, and partnerships in all forms, right? Whatever they are. So you have definitely reason to be optimistic right now, okay? New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. So let's see what do we have in your action. Oops, time to go. The action is to time to go. So it's number 9 again. I'm seeing if you are seeing 999, this is where um, the nature is giving you a confirmation that it's time for completion now, right? So we have this 39 comes to 3 if we reduce it, yeah, and 4 5 comes to 9 again. So definitely takes how this resonate. Maybe 39 45 numbers could be important to you, could be your age, right? Or maybe 3 and 9 is your life path number. 3 and 9 life path number, they are very creative people, right? They are here to serve humanity. They are most likely involved in humanitarian jobs, right? Wow, we have 3 6 9. Okay, so definitely I'm talking about people who are actually have this understanding here that they have some high purpose, okay. 3, I would say, talks about Jupiter. 3 is ruled by Jupiter. Definitely you have gained some kind of wisdom, you have evolved through the experiences of your life, right? Those experiences have taught you many important lessons, and this is a time where you are ready to share it with the world, okay. I'm also feeling that if you are some kind of a teacher, some kind of a coach, okay, or if you are in some kind of a profession where you are helping others to evolve as well, this is the best time to start something in relation to that. Number 6 also talks about helping people, having NGOs, right? Non-profit organizations, helping people in some way. If they are in need, giving them guidance, giving them whatever they need, right? 9 again talks about also the humanitarian works, right? Spirituality as well. These are the people who also focus on their health. Okay, they are usually fit. They spend considerable time in making themselves fit. They have positive lifestyle. The eating patterns, maybe you have changed your eating patterns recently, maybe your lifestyle has changed recently, right? In order to enter into this new life, definitely you have to shed your own ways of doing things if they are not positive. Okay, also if you are in some kind of healing profession as well, which 9 talks about here, right? 9 comes twice, 9 here, 4 5 comes to 9 too, so 9 is also very prominent here. So definitely you have this understanding that where you are right now is not for you. If you have been rejected somehow in some relationship, or the wish that was not granted somehow, maybe you were not uh, you know um, able to pass in some kind of interview, remember that sometimes we don't understand why it's happening, but it's happening for our good. Okay, so this rejection is God's protection. All right, this rejection is God's protection. That's what I'm feeling. So if it is not for you, it's not for you. You know that. You don't have to cry over it, because you know it's time to go. Your time is over here, whether it's profession, work, personal situationship, whatever it is, right? Personal relationship, however it resonates, everyone's story is different. So you know in your heart that it's time to go. A leg up. Yeah. What do we have in your challenge? Soulmates. Again, 41 talks about change. 41 comes to 5, right? So the challenge is about soulmates. Maybe, as I said previously, in the beginning of this read, that you could be at a place where you're not feeling comfortable in the circle you are, comfortable in the environment with the people you are, because you were trying to fit in, right? Now you're realizing that you have to stay with people who contribute to your life, contribute somehow in your life positively, right? You help them in their growth, they help you in your growth as well, and those things are actually now feeling as if they are meaningless. You don't want to associate with people on a deeper level, unless they are like-minded. So it could be that you are definitely taking a higher road here, right? You are moving to a place. It could be a physical relocation as well, right? You're changing jobs, you're entering into new life. It could be a physical relocation as well. And here the challenge is that the relationships are no longer harmonious, right? The companionship, the friendship, the relationship which supposed to foster personal growth possibly do not exist longer in your life, and you are seeking some better people, right? This could be also a time where you are actually evolving and you are transforming, right, with the company with the company of others, right? So certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, right, to the next level of consciousness. So these people, by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. So these soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for a short time. So maybe this tribe, this soul family, these peoples have served their purpose in your life, and it's not possible for you to stand them any longer in your life. That's why you are trying to move to a better place here, right? That's why you are seeking that soul family, that soul tribe that is in alignment with your energy right now. Okay, so let's see what do we have in your potential outcome. Okay, community. Yeah, we saw this card before as well. Number 8. 8 talks about prosperity. 8 talks about the abundance, right? So community is something definitely where we have a sense of belonging, right? Where we are understood by others. The like-minded connections that we were talking about, a sense of family and friendship, right? Knowing your place in the world. So in the end, definitely in a possible outcome, we see that this is signaling a new affiliation with the group, right? This is a new soul family that you are able to connect with. This is a place where we are useful to our families and communities, right? And we are contributing at a much in a significant manner, I would say, in each other's lives, right? So in a community, everyone has an important function, right? And you have a feel that I matter, okay, I'm heard. So membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, okay, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. So I'm saying you in the end that you are able to find that community, that soul group, that soul tribe that fulfills you, and which is actually helping you along the path to fulfill your own mission as well, who are actually contributing in your life in a positive manner and are also playing an important role in making your dreams um, fulfilled, okay. So perhaps you're a part of spiritual community or an artistic one, right? Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. So regardless of its form or focus, this is something that is going to bring you joy, right? This is something that you'll be inspired by, and this is something no matter your position in the group, but your presence will be needed, okay. And you will be able to discover those essential qualities of yours that will help you to lift your consciousness up, okay, that will help you to fulfill that mission as well you are here for. That's beautiful. So yeah, breathe. The place where you will be able to breathe, right? You'll be able to connect with yourself. See, she is meditating. See, she's so relaxed. So this is a community or a place where you will find people on same spiritual level, right? And they will be having a positive mindset for growth, okay. So this is also talking about the patience, and this is also letting you know that you need to trust, you need to meditate also, right? 2 9 comes to 11. 11 is a master number. So this is actually helping you to master some lessons that you have learned in your life, right? That all that glitters is not gold. Okay, this is a lesson you have learned. So I'm seeing 9 for the third time. So as I said, if you are seeing 999, so this is a confirmation that you have something here to hear about today in this read. 5 is also talking about changes, right? We have 5 here. 1 comes to 5 again. So this is a temporary situation where you are right now. It could be a temporary location or a place where you are right now, because you are supposed to move in this new life, in this new place, right? We had that time to go as well. We had that card, where it was a C. I forgot the name of that card. So definitely you are moving somewhere, and relocation is coming very strongly for many of you, right? For others of you, it could be a mental distance, if not physical relocation. Yeah. So definitely patience is all that we need right now, and we need to be confident. We don't have to rush. If we are supposed to make some kind of decision, we need to meditate, we need to trust, and trust our intuition for deeper knowing. Trust our intuition to make some kind of choice or decision, right? Whatever it is. So the clarity will come through that meditation, okay? Breathe, repeat, connect with your breath, okay? Now is the only time to allow this life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence, okay? You are in a transition here. So trust and believe that miracles will happen and miracles will appear in your life. That's so positive. So let's see what else do we have here for you. Let's clarify with tarot what this new life is for Scorpio. What do we have in current situation for Scorpio for the month of April 2025? Okay, so judgment. Judgment, when upright, it talks about the inner calling. It's talk about the resurrection, right? Reversed, it talks about that forgiveness is important here. You need to forgive someone, some people, right? You need to forgive the situation. You need to forgive the people you were with, right? Or the time you feel that you have wasted. Nothing goes waste, to be honest, right? We learn from it. That's more important. This could also talk about the self-doubt, right? Also, a possibility that you are thinking you have missed some opportunities, or there is a need to regain confidence, right? The karmic lessons need to be learned here. You need to give closure to people as well, because by this forgiveness or by giving this closure, you'll be able to enter this new life, right? You have to shed off these old ways of doing so that you can enter into this new life. So there are some karmic lessons here that are supposed to be learned, right? It can also imply the reluctance in making significant career or relationship choices as well, right? So you need to be confident, and you need to trust and let go of that self-doubt if you have any, right, which is actually blocking you in making those decisions. Because certainly I'm seeing that there is new career here, birthing a new age, new life, new job, new career, so we have this three times here. So definitely it's a time to make some kind of a choice, because there are blessings which are on the way, and this is happening very quickly. This is a swift forward moment, right? But in order to move with this life flow, we have to wrap up some things, right? We need to forgive, and we also need to ask forgiveness. Okay, I'm not lecturing here, just letting you know that this is the way to enter into new life, because we don't want to have the same karmic lessons. If we haven't learned now, we are going to face same things ahead in our future. Okay, only the faces will change, the lesson will be the same if you're not learning it. So if we are forgiving and practicing forgiveness, it will help in our soul growth, right? It's we are not saying that it's okay what happened was fair, or was okay. I'm just saying that we are no longer investing our energies, resources, time, effort into something which is not serving us in a positive way, and we are mentally not available for that situation. Now we are not draining ourselves by being in those situations, or by thinking of those situations. So it's better that we make a mental distance, right? That's forgiveness. So no longer investing into that, because it's not helping us. So the swift moment is definitely helping, but you have to move on. Again, 8 8, right? We have three eights now. 8 8 8 9 9 9. Amazing. So this is a place where you are actually entering into a life of abundant Scorpios, right? The life of prosperity. But you need to have trust. You need to be confident, right? So that you can make a decision regarding this choice of career, right? um we do see this a kind of eclipse here, right? Or crescent moon, I'm seeing. It seems to me that it's eclipse energy. So definitely this eclipses we had in March are going to be play significant role in our lives. This was important time period where lots of things happen astrologically as well, right? So they are definitely causing great shifts and turns in our lives. So it's time to move on, time to go, time to go, right? Time to go. So you can't go unless you make a positive and firm decision, right? Where you want to go. It's time to go, but where you want to go, that choice you have to make. So let's see what this reverse judgment is talking about. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So that's what the karmic lessons, right? It's talking about those karmic lessons that we have to learn. It's talking about the shift as well. It's talking about connecting with ourselves and bringing closure to the things that are not serving us anymore, right? In order to enter this new relationship, new life, right? New friendships, new communities, right? This is what bringing us that emotional fulfillment, and it's happening only if we are able to let go this desire to do everything on our own, right? If you need help, ask for help. Practice forgiveness. She is sitting, meditating, right? You are definitely meditating here as well. I'm saying you're trying to connect with yourself, right? She's smiling. She's trying to get information from the higher power, right? you need to again, second card here, which is talking about meditating, right? Connecting with yourself, connect with your breath, spend some alone time so that those choices can be made, right? Those choices can be made, clarity can come through, and you can make with this current situation, you can make peace with the current situation, sorry. Yeah. All right, so we have 10 as well. So definitely there is a wrapping of some kind of chapter here, some completion, some closures are happening, some karmic lessons that need to be learned. Moon, yeah, moon is playing very significant role here. So we saw eclipse, then this I'm seeing crescent moon here, right? New moon could be important to you, the time period of new moon I'm seeing, or the crescent moon, right? The time before that, or bit after, right? That lunar phase we are talking about here could be important time where this important event is going to take place, where some opportunity can be presented to you, right? Or that clarity can come through where you can make these decisions. Yeah, so you need to let go of this feeling that you are trapped. You are not, because you are deceiving yourself by saying that. This is self-doubt that is keeping you behind the bars. You are not actually physically, that's not the case. It's just the illusion that's happening in your mind, right? Okay, so what do we have in your action? Okay, so page of cups, usually we have a young person here, right? But actually we are not talking about the age, or we are talking about here the soul energy, right? So sometimes people can be younger, but that could be a old soul too. Sometimes we can see this old man here, but the energy can be young too, right? So here, not necessarily that you are that old, it's just that we are talking about here that somebody who is starting from a fresh, right? This could also be an apology as well, but this card has shown into reverse. So page of cups in reversed is like you are not stopping, right? Even if someone is asking you to stop, or if someone is coming with this apology to you and asking you, you know, not to leave or something like that, I'm seeing that you are not paying attention to them. You are making your own choice of moving away because you know that's best for you. Yeah, you know that's best for you, and you know it doesn't serve you anymore, and that's what choice you are supposed to make right now. Another page. So definitely you have this understanding here. If not, then this understanding is coming to you. This is a student, right? A person who is learning. This person is actually trying to gather knowledge, right, in order to move into new life. This person is also trying to get inner clarity, right, from the experience, from the wisdom, by connecting with themselves, right, by relying on their intuition. She is also open to learning as well. Again, I'm seeing you know, the student energy here, the person who is willing to learn more, the person who is willing to evolve, the person who is ready to contribute to others' lives as well. If you are experienced, if you have gained wisdom, right, if you have learned your lessons, definitely, you know, this student teacher I'm seeing here, who are actually sometimes playing a role of a student, a person sometimes playing a role of teacher, right? Where there is a need to share, you are sharing. Where there is a need to learn, you are learning. That's important, right? That's attitude is very important. Let's see what this page of cups talking about, why it's reversed. Empress, because you are heading here to something new, right? She is pregnant here. She is definitely focusing on herself. She is going to give birth to something new. This couldn't be a literal pregnancy. If not, because I'm seeing two pages here, this could be that you are welcoming some new member in your life that's actually changing your social status, right? Things are becoming really new in your relationships, right? So others of you, this could be a thing that you want to give birth to something that's serving you in a positive manner. That's why, you know, here you are leaving in order to create something new. You are living here so that you can focus on yourselves. Maybe you were not able to focus on yourself, right? So this new life doesn't mean that you are shedding the old relationships behind. It's just that maybe the lessons are different now. You're closing those karmic chapters, karmic lessons you have learned, and this could be the new lessons with existing relationships, or this could be literally a new place where new people are also coming into your life, right? The old people are there as well, your family, your friends are there, but it's just that now you are moving into new life, new lessons with new people. They are also going to have major role in your life, right? So this could also be a new member who is literally coming into your life. Others of you, this is a new professional life. It's a time to leave the things if they are actually ending up in your life. If it is literally a completion you have been feeling, right? If this is literally that you are closing some chapters in your life, we have seen 10 here. So definitely others of you are wrapping up important chapters and getting rid of those people, right? You have learned your lessons, you are practicing forgiveness and moving on. Okay, so Empress also talks about the groundedness. Empress also talks about that being grounded and being aware of the lessons that you have learned, being aware that the knowledge you have gathered in your life is important. It is important to take along in your next phase of your life that will help you in your growth. Okay, she is also very fertile, right? She is very creative. um So, as if I said that this page of cups is reversed here, the person could be offering you the apology, right? But you are not taking it anymore now. This could be emotional manipulation as well, I'm seeing. Or this could be some kind of opportunity that was given to you, but you were very confused whether to accept it or not. And you are not happy with it because you don't have that feeling of being fooled again, right? You don't want to invest your energy into it anymore. So again, another confirmation that you are trying to leave the situation behind, right? You have realized that it's time to go because there is something better waiting out for there, right? So let's see, what do we have here in challenge. The challenge is those soulmates. Oh, okay. So this could be a family situation, right, where you are actually becoming detached somehow. Yeah, this is somebody who is actually learned his lessons. He's very intellectual man, kind of king of swords, right? He knows the facts, he makes decisions based on the facts, right? Now he has come to a certain understanding here that these relationship, these friend, basically I'm getting, this is family and this is friends, so basically all soulmates, right? We have here, now you have a challenge to deal with them because you know that they are not somewhere serving you in a positive manner, or maybe by staying in this family situation, that growth, that evolvement is not possible and you have to step away, right, for this new career. That's why maybe this decision is difficult for you, right? Because you have to stay away from this family or friends and you are leaving them behind in some way. Others of you, you know that this it's not possible to have any more harmoniousness in that relationships anymore because there is something better waiting out there, and these people, these soulmates are not serving you in a positive manner and you have to distance yourself from them, right? So you are making some kind of decision here regarding soulmates, right? It is involving your family, it is involving your friends. So this decision is very important and you do definitely have strong connections with them, which is actually bringing some kind of sorrow, bringing some kind of sadness, which is making this decision difficult, right? But this person is very strong here, he is very strong headed, he knows what serves him the best. He is not so emotional, okay? He is an emotional man and he knows where he's supposed to be now. Okay, so another 10 we have. Definitely here you are finishing up some kind of chapters and some kind of communication is important here, right? You need to communicate some of the things with your soulmates as well, okay, in order to wrap up these chapters. What is this challenge? Let's have one more card on this, what this is talking about. Yeah, this is talking about the spiritual lessons that you have learned. This is your spirituality, which is actually talking to you, which is affirming here that this is a time to move on. This is a time to learn again. I'm seeing a teacher and a student here. This is a student of the universe, right? So this is again talking about the karmic lesson, the spiritual lesson that you were supposed to learn and you have to learn. Okay, this is a challenge here that you have to stay strong in your conviction, and somehow you are being tested as well. I'm seeing that how strong you are in your conviction, right? You do have support of the angels, right, of the guides as well. Okay, and this is a reminder here that you have something here to work on, which is your mission, which is your mission. This could also be an organization that you are leaving behind. This could also be some company where you have spent considerable time of yours. This could be a place, workplace where you have contributed in the growth of other people as well who were important team to you, right? But now you are actually making some kind of decision on it. We have Four of Cups again. So you know that this place is no longer serving you. You're not happy what is being offered to you here. Maybe that place was over demanding. Maybe you were working over hours. Maybe you were not given the leverages or you were not rewarded the way you should be, right? So maybe that pay rise was not given to you. Maybe you had some kind of rejection or the promotion was not given to you, right? So these are the things that happened. It could be different for every one of you, right? Please take however it resonates. So let's see what do we have in the potential outcome for you, Scorpios. Okay, we have this Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Ace of Pentacles talks about the new job, the new interview, the new investment, the new employment, the new business, the new seed basically that has the potential to bring this long-term success to you. Yeah, this long-term success to your life, to your family, right? But now this is coming in reversed, which talks about that the indecision about some financial investments, or maybe this is some indecision about career opportunity, and this is a feeling where you are actually feeling that you will be having this missed opportunities because there is indecision, right? This could also be a period of uncertainty regarding financial situation, right? That's what actually making you confused or holding you back in making this choice, right? So we do have here the Lovers underneath. Yeah, so this choice could be, I'm saying that this indecision is actually in relation to some kind of partnership as well. This partnership could be, the business partnership, right? The collaboration with some organization as well, or the personal relation as well. Yeah. So here is some kind of offer that is being offered to you, but there is some kind of uncertainty here. And this uncertainty is the biggest cause of this indecision. But this decision has to be made, right? For others of you, this could also be that, there could be the ultimate union of your inner masculine and feminine energies, right? Which is leading to this harmonious balance between the material and spiritual aspects of life, right? This union is actually also letting this community in, which is going to help you in this growth. Okay. So you are at crossroads right now. This card also talks about the choice again, right? This also talks about the contract. So I'm seeing that there is some kind of contract which is very good, right? Which is going to be very helpful, and this community is going to be supportive as well. where you are supposed to go, right? But there is some kind of indecision, some kind of uncertainty, or lack of confidence or self-doubt which is holding you back. And definitely you have to make some significant choice here, um, that will have a lasting impact on your material well-being, right? So this decision is going to require careful consideration, weighing of all the options, and alignment with your soul highest purpose. Okay, so this could also signal a new beginning uh, where you will experience a sense of material growth and success as well, right? So you'll be blessed with opportunities that will lead to financial stability and abundance as well, but only if you make this decision wisely. What this is about, let's see. Okay, so it's talking about Three of Pentacles again, right? This is talking about community again. So, this is going to bring you a significant growth, and this team is going to be very supportive. This team is going to be very collaborative, where your efforts and your contribution is going to be rewarded somehow, right? You have a certain skill here which is differentiating you here, and that's why you are being presented here with different opportunities, but this indecision is actually holding you back here. You are not seeing that how much growth you are going to experience, and you definitely need to listen to your intuition here, right? You have gained wisdom, you have this deep knowing understanding here that there is certain kind of risk you are supposed to take. There is certain kind of choice that you have to rely on your intuition, right? And there is something that you are inspired by and you have to pursue it, right? Listen to this intuition, right? Don't stay in this negative situation, or definitely you are not sleeping at nights as well, because you know that you have to make important choice. But definitely this is, yeah, this is something has ended, right? You are not at a nice place. Definitely it's difficult. We have Three of Cups again underneath it. So there is group of people here who have deceived you in some way. There is some kind of a situation which is not very supportive, which is giving you nightmares now, right? You are not able to have good rest as well, right? So you need to follow your this inspiration and make decision relying on your intuition, because the future team is going to be very supportive. Okay, this community is going to be your soul tribe, your actually soulmates who are going to play a very significant role in your next chapter, next phase of your life, right? So let's see, what do we have from angels here? What messages do we have for Scorpios? Sorry. What messages do we have for Scorpios for the month of April 2025? So underneath we have High Priestess again, the same card. There are no coincidences, to be honest, right? So there are very strong messages here. And meditate, turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Breathe again, connect with yourself, meditate, right? Another card to connect with yourself. We have Hierophant as well. So the Wheel of Fortune, where she is again talking about connecting with herself, right? Connecting with the higher power. So listen to your intuition, okay? Number 7, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry, right? So yeah, that's what I was saying, that you are not getting enough rest as well, right? So stop worrying and trust the universe. Two of Swords, talking about being unable or unwilling to make a decision, right? Indecision here, that was this read was talking about. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem, over analyzing a situation. The next card we have is Queen of Wands. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life, right? That's why this choice is difficult for you. So have that balance and make that decision. The Dreamer. Definitely there is a new start. For the fourth time, we have this new thing here, right? New job, new career. These all cards are talking about new life, new career, right? See, new life, new job, career, new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith, right? So trust that there is new life there for you waiting, right? And you're supposed to make that choice, that decision which is holding you back. That fear, that confidence is needed now. Yeah. So thank you so much, Scorpio. I hope this read was helpful and resonated with you. And I wish you all the best. And I'll see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck. Bye bye.